Alrighty, how you doing? Welcome back to another video, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastical day. Now, a couple of things. First and foremost, we're closing in very hard on 700,000 subscribers, which is very close to 750,000, which is 750,000, which is actually very close to 1 million. So if we could do that, then that'd be absolutely fantastic. Now, as well as that, our giveaway with Bunny, Rav, and Glacier ended very, very recently. And the winner was somebody on Twitter called John Lee Hi. So Jonathan L. I don't really want to reveal too much more information than that, to be honest, but congratulations, you won the PC. Please get diamond, do me proud. Nevertheless, though, today we're doing something that I've actually been wanting to do for quite a while. Possibly another series is starting, really, realistically. I mean, we've been doing a lot of trying to get better at the game and trying to get better at League, and whilst that's cool, I like to think that, like, there's still a lot of, like, fun and for fun in it, but I want, like, a series that's, like, really super for fun. Like, this is stuff that people are going to enjoy and people are going to, like, actually want to get involved with and something like that. So I thought we could maybe try and do, or I guess it depends. We're really going to have some support shown on this video, granted, but so I guess, like, click subscribe if you want to see more, and please, by all means, give the video a like as well, because otherwise I'll be like, eh. I wanted to do an A to Z of my favorite build for each champion that is off meta. That is stupid, that is crazy, but it's also somehow possibly dumb enough to work. I've been looking for an excuse to actually learn Aatrox as well, so I feel like this is the most perfect scenario I could have possibly imagined for me to, like, learn to play a champion a little bit better. Not necessarily just to learn them, but to also, like, learn how to play into them. For instance, as you can see here, I missed every single ability, which is absolutely epic. So I'm not sure if we'll go, like, exactly A to Z, like, straight up. We could maybe skip some and go back and forth and try to make sure that you know, some of the ones that are more enjoyable or easier to do are, like, covered. But ooh, and ooh, okay, not bad trade. But today we're going to be doing one that I very much like. This is one that I used to enjoy back in the day when Aatrox was a little bit different. And by a little bit different, I mean he was just a big stat stick. He was literally just a walking BF sword. Okay. That's decent. Good Conqueror proccing. Boom. Good fight, good fight. And, like, so if you don't know, Aatrox heals a lot off of his passive. His ulti gives him a lot of lifesteal. Boom. Very nice. And he is generally just considered somebody that has, like, a very decent amount of sustain. Like, when he pops his ultimate, if he's doing even vaguely well in lane, you generally want to just keep your distance, calm yourself down a little bit, take a breather, because you're in a little bit of danger. Now, I am not entirely versed on the ways of the Aatrox. For instance, as you could probably tell there, I had absolutely no idea that actually procs damage, and that is not a good thing. I want to be careful, though, because I am absolutely most certainly into a duo top and jungle. So it's definitely something that I want to be a little bit careful of. I mean, I don't think there's going to be a crazy amount of, like, kill potential super duper early on. Like, Zac doesn't exactly do the most damage in the world, but at the same time, you know, neither does Skarner. But if I get myself too caught out, then it's going to be bad news bears. Boom. Oh, we got a flash, baby. There we go. He's never. I don't think he ever was gonna need to do that, considering, like, I would still have to kill all the blobs, which I guess, granted, is, like, not bad for Aatrox, but, like, it's not too hard to kill the blobs with Aatrox. You got that AoE going, but I don't know. To me, didn't seem like a likely scenario. So, build question, right? We're not gonna be going for Black Cleaver, which is basically, like, your bread and butter as far as it goes. Ooh. We're going to be going straight for the Death Dance. Kind of turns us into a bit of a drain tank, which is fantastic. On top of that as well, I was considering the Sanguine Blade, but I'm convinced it might take a little bit too long to get that particular item, like, rocking and rolling. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to go for the Spirit's Visage. Now, that's obviously, like, a bit of a weird one, because we're not, like, inherently, you know, going to gain, like, straight a number that's going to make a thumbnail look good. But obviously, we get increased lifesteal. We get a Skarner coming into lane, and a Skarner doing nothing. But, like, we're into Zac, AP damage. Skarner does AP damage as well, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that one, actually. Hold up. Oh, I actually smurfed that one there. That was beautiful. Yeah, actually, I'm going to back off because they want me pretty bad on that one. You know what? He protected his friend. He smited me. It is what it is, okay? That was not bad. Yeah. You made a move. After that as well, yeah. So I don't think we're going to be doing Spirit Slash. Gragas on the teams, Nami on the team, Skarner on the team. You know, it's all good news, right? It's all good stuff. Oh, he's done it. Oh my god, he has done it. Whoa, that was kind of monkish, dude. That was kind of spooky, but we got the pick that we were looking for. Big. That's big. That's kind of big, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Right, anyway, as I say though, we got a lot of AP damage from the enemy team, so it's absolutely grande that we sort ourselves out with that first and foremost. So let's get ourselves boots. We'll get ourselves the Caulfield's hammer as well. I don't think we're in any crazy position wherein we actually need to like super duper push for the Vamp Scepter on it just yet. After that, after we get the Death Dance, Spirit Slash, and then after that, I'd say probably like Bloodthirster for the sheer meme of the thing. I'd say, you know, you could very easily go for the Maw of Malmorius. That grants you like lifesteal if you get below a certain amount of HP. Ravenous Hydra as well could very much so work. I mean, we're just going to be seeing what we come up with here. There's plenty of decent options depending on what you want to go for. If you want to go for like a more attack speedy one, so you're actually lifestealing, Wet Sand is absolutely the one you want to be doing. Hold on a minute. Oh, he jumped out of it, dude. He went... Oh, yeah. So close, dude. So close. He's actually healing up quite a lot, I have to say. Oh! What's he doing? He's wailing. Right, we just wait for our opportunity. Our opportunity. Oh, easy to eat it. You know what? We take it. We let him have it. I have to say, like, I do definitely miss old Aatrox quite heavily. When I say old Aatrox, I'm talking like, you know, like his ulti allowed him to like, if he got his, like, if he popped it, it would let him like, you know, GA. But that being said, like old Aatrox was a little bit of a funny one as well. Like his ulti, his Q used to just be like the most finicky thing ever. Like it was really, really weird and hard to like, get to work. Like you'd sometimes land it like just on the middle, but it would be like, actually no, sorry, no, you got the wrong address here. I gotta say as well, today's video was actually, I mean, I've been trying to actually game plan my my videos a little bit more, because like I've said this many times, and you probably already fully know it at this point, right? But what up? Oh, I tanked a tower hit. That's not good. Oh, I was in tower range of that. That sucks. But yeah, this wasn't supposed to be today's video necessarily. What I was gonna do is I actually saw Glacier posted a video about a weird bug with like stacking Darius's passive. You can do it immediately. It was like, and I went onto the PBE and I checked out and I was like, okay, it actually works. And then I like closed the practice tool so that I could like, you know, finish watching a video or what have you, right? And oh. Oh, knocked him out the air. I'm so stupid. I'm so bad at Aatrox. But yeah, it was like a weird bug that would make Darius's passive stack immediately. If you ulted and then smited a minion, it would make it work, and it was very cool. It was like, I don't think it was inherently like broken as well, which was like the thing that I was excited about. So it was like, obviously, you know, getting 5 stacks of hemorrhage on a champion is like kind of big, but you had to waste your ultimate to like actually make it work, right? So that was like the trade-off. I cannot believe it, dude. I tanked the tower again, man. It's so, this attack is not good and I'm terrible. I can get his passive down, but like, obviously I'm using my abilities to do so. And then after that, I'm kind of just sitting there like, yo, buddy, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. I have nothing with which I can kill you. I swear to God, I mean, the MVP of this lane is undeniably like the tower, right? Like, that's just what it is, right? But yeah, no, the Darius bug, it's nuts. And but like, so I closed the practice tool. I was like, okay, you're gonna have a cup of coffee, get ready to record. Go back on the practice tool to make sure it still works, and it's been patched, dude. But it was a very cool interaction. But the thing is, I I guess it could be viewed as being like kind of broken in itself, but in my head I was like, there is no real benefit. There was a lot of downsides to using it. So what you would do is on Darius, you press R to like cast your ultimate, then you'd smite a minion as you're doing it to kill the minion, and in doing so, it would your ultimate would think that you're executing, and it would think that you executed somebody with your ultimate, and then the next time you auto attacked, it would apply all 5 stacks of your passive, right? Which is pretty neat. But also, you know, you don't actually get to reset your ultimate, so it's kind of like you're losing out on a tremendous amount of damage, really. Like, it's definitely not all that beneficial in my head. Didn't seem tremendously beneficial. Oh, I'm so sad. I cannot believe he's healing this up. Unbelievable. He's healing intense amounts of health. How does he? How? Literally how, dude? I mean, to be fair, we're both like, you know, healing, but at the same time, like, Jesus, dude. He's like, his unstable matter shouldn't be giving him more health than my 3rd tier Q would do. Is this Conqueror Zac? It is. I haven't seen Conqueror Zac in a very, very long time. I can safely say I was never a fan of it to begin with. Honestly, I feel like Blazing King would be half decent, purely based on the fact that we're dealing with somebody that, even if we do kill, theoretically, hypothetically, metaphysically, figuratively, and literally, we have to kill his blobs, and that is just a nightmare. I have to say, I'm definitely like using my using all my things pretty poorly as far as it goes. Alright, buddy. I'm pretty convinced I can literally just ult you here. Yay! Oh, I cannot believe it. Dude, Conqueror Zac is actually still pretty strong. He didn't 2v1 there, but he came pretty considerably close for literally just running in a circle and pressing one button. We actually have enough for a death stance now, so it's something to consider right now. Oh, he's got up again! No! Unbelievable! What are you pinging me for, dude? I can't move. I can't move! Let's go, we got him. That was the greatest flash Q for me of all time. Undisputed world champion. I really ought to just like walk up to people and attack them, right? Just auto attack them. I don't know. I was gonna say Aatrox is actually kind of fun. I was expecting to have like much more of a nightmare time. I mean, I'm definitely struggling with hitting Qs consistently aspects of it, but considering I think I've got probably less than 3 games on the champion, I have to say I'm not tremendously beating myself up about it. At the end of the day, the big question, I mean, the question that you should be asking yourself as well, like when you're playing champions, is, are you having fun? Is this fun? How do I make this fun? If I want to make it fun, how do I make it fun? And that's literally all there is to it. Like, people ask me, like, literally just, like, how do you still find League fun after all this time? And I'm just like, I don't know. It's because I don't try to, like, make it anything more than it is. I think there's a lot of emotional weight that people put into League. Like, oh, I have to do this and I have to do that. Like, winning, I'm not, you know, I'm not having fun unless I'm winning. And to me, it's just like, I think I have possibly more fun. Well, no, I don't know about more fun. More fun's definitely probably not the right phrase to say here, but I definitely have a considerable amount of fun when I'm getting hard stomped, because I'm just like, you know what, the game's done, we can have a blast with this, right? You know what I mean? Oh, it's a 3-man. Yay! Yay! Us! 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 I am lasting so long, dude. What is going on? Beaten. Death Stance makes you so tanky, man, for nothing. That was so sick. I did not expect to last that long. I guess, like, really, like, Zac and Aatrox are almost kind of different sides of the same coin, you know what I mean? I mean, when you think about it, right? Like, we're both healing up quite a considerable amount. I think his abilities are far easier to hit. Like, it's definitely, like, what we're fighting on top side is most certainly a battle of attrition as far as it goes. Like, 2 characters just trying to heal. I mean, realistically, I mean, if I wanted to, you know, totally ruin his life as well, I would, I mean, if I wanted to ruin his life, I could get the Executioner's Calling and all that jazz, but I've got more respect than that somebody wants to do their silly build as well, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, let me just stop your ability to do that 1 second, buddy. This guy is literally just building literally full armor. It's a little bit disappointing, to say the least. You know, you expect a little bit more from a summoner. It's tempting. Like, should I actually, you know, I think it would be the recipe for success, like, undeniably, right? But at the same time, it'd most certainly be the recipe for success if I just like went, okay. I think I stopped his jump there, actually. Oh! He's still alive! Unbelievable! How did... Ah! What did I even die to? It was the burn. Oh my god, dude, we cannot kill him! I've folded, I'm sorry to say. I'm not putting up with this, right? I'm sure you don't have any ill intent, you don't. I'm sure nobody minds, but I'm so fuming. Oh, nice. Get that. Oh, big kills, baby, big kills. His healing's dropped as well. Boom! Hiya! Hiya! Toria! Sorry, I'm turning into Fox McCloud there from Star Fox. Come on then! That was an intense fight, actually. That was pretty fun. He's still healing up quite a lot despite not even having like Warmogs. Jeez! See, like this fight is gonna go like absolutely pretty much the same way. All I gotta do is drop Executioners on a lad and get back to like smacking things. These Baron minions are frustrating though, we'll see. Oh. I did not see Rex either. Oh, I mistimed it. Be very careful. Usa! Slain. I mean, our team are like literally taking bases like, as we speak. Like, they just went behind them all and started smacking the base. Stop his healing. Yeah. Healing absolutely ruined. That's what we say. He's got a lot of HP still. Nice. Woo! Careful of that barrel, boys. Careful of the barrel. Right, we can get Elder Dragon. We got Mountain Soul as well. We're a little bit tankier. It's actually very good for going Lifesteal. We have enough for our Spirit's Visage. We kind of like, I've definitely resigned yourself to just being like a kind of annoying creature to destroy. You know what I mean? Like, we're just kind of an annoying being that exists. And we're just like, hi, how are you? I'm not out here to do like the biggest number of damage. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm gonna back off though. I've got a lot of gold. I want to get my Spirit Visage. It's gonna make my healing a lot better. It's gonna reduce the damage from a decent amount of this team quite considerably. Has he gotten Spirit Visage yet? He's actually going for Leandries, so it is what it is. Let's go for this. Let's go into another Vamp Scepter, probably into Bloodthirster, I imagine. I quite like a little bit of like oomph as well. This shield's gonna be nice though, I have to say. I mean, I was gonna say, can I actually do Elder Dragon myself? I mean, I definitely can, right? But possibly not the smartest idea you'll have ever seen in your life. We have a jungler down, we have our mid laner down, so whether or not they actually opt for doing it themselves is a totally different question here. Oh, I missed that because I got misplaced. That's weird. I think we can make this a peaceful arrangement that doesn't end in tragedy. I stopped his zing. Oh yeah? Popped his ulti. He's in trouble. Yeah, baby, there we go. I managed to cancel his little zoom. Okay, dude, that was wild. Okay, we really do be out here chasing this Garner. Oh, I thought it was gonna pop back onto me and I'd be able to steal the kill. Unfortunate. Right, I think we're probably gonna have a Gragas maybe make an attempt at oh, he's still here? Or never mind, I guess not. I mean, that works for me. I'm gonna head bot lane, pick up some CS, maybe TP top, trying to get some of that, and then get pushing onto the tower as well. We'll see what happens. We had a bit of a rough. I guess we didn't really have a rough. I mean, I guess like it was just a clown fiesta, right? On the front of the top lane, right? It was all just like nuts healing on both laners, mega healing, and then he just got a bramble vest, but. It was not a gentleman's healing battle, I will say. It looks like we're just gonna straight up win it, to be honest. But yeah, that's actually like, I'll tell you what, right? That was a super cool and interesting build, but it wasn't quite for the reasons that like I expected it to be. I thought it would be funny, like I thought maybe like, because a lot of the items you build the lifesteal out of, they make you still squishy, but like very much like you can do a lot of damage. But like with going for like the death dance early, I didn't actually do a tremendous amount of damage, but it actually made me quite tanky just based off of the fact that like, you know, Aatrox I believe has actually got pretty decent like base health, and then also you become like a drain tank. Like you can tank a lot and it just like goes down over time, but you're hitting out with a decent amount of damage as well, so you're kind of healing it back. I mean, the damage was absolutely fine. Me and Zach were pretty close to each other, which is buggy else. So yeah, honestly, fun. It's stupid, right? It's stupid and it's fun, but not bad considering the circumstances. We're into something who was very similar to us, with also like a jungler that was like, you know, trying to kill us pretty hard. But we had a Pog mid laner who was playing Fizz into Gragas mid, just roamed and did a bunch of cool things. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. As well as that, give the video a like, and I'll know like if we want to do more A to Z Metamancer stuff. That would be pretty cool. Have a fantastic day. I love you. See ya.